Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of This is the Police. So, here's the crime in progress, and let's see if these two officers can do the job. Report vandalism. Offender escaped. That's not so good. 3 officers and the offender escaped. Well, sadly, it's like that. Let's see. 10, yeah. Labor market. Okay, it's always the same.
1210 complete.
Report. The waiters had mistaken. Yeah, was a false alarm. But it could have also been, well, a good alarm. Mr. Boy, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. Okay, let's go with wealthy. Because maybe it would be easy, but in this game you never know. Here's songs. So it's Chopin, more jazz, G-tunes. Yeah, I know it looks like Apple, but it's iTunes. Okay, I have to write it down. I don't know yet if I can use these songs, because it would be cool, yeah.
1111 in progress.
An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. You two, go there. Report. Sure, Chief, but I quit. In one night I pulled in more cash than I earn in a month working at his dump. My source king said he wouldn't mind taking me on. Oh.
411 in progress.
Take. Not cool. Naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire. Alright. Okay, that's not good. He just pulled off. Okay, should have. Roy would have been good. You never know what happens, don't you? As police arrive, a clown is making balloons animal for the kids. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Take the clown under the eyes and round up eyewitnesses. Carefully watch the clown from the stands.
1111.
Find a card. Nice.
411 complete.
Oh, he escaped. Sadly. End the day. And yeah. Tomorrow, and that's okay. Wow, a lot of people here. Checkpoint, day 4. Trust Pierre to reveal his identity when the time's right. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Feminist organization denied official registration. Okay. I like it that it's each time different.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Okay, I'm suffering an extremely severe anxiety attack. Stripes 1. I will give a stripe to Cory. Yeah. Congratulations! Go to map. Episode's still not over.
12 in progress.
Whoa. Destruction of property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in parking lot carrying a long iron rod. Bastard thieves, bloodsuckers. Wait, only 5? You two. Proceed. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Interesting. Investigation slots. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be a lead investigator on the case, and you can assign additional detectives to any case, who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. The Moody, so I will put the Beasley and the Mole. Not a great name. Not a great name. Labor market. Oh no, there's still 100. I can scroll down. I didn't know that. Can I fire you? No result any serious. Okay. Yeah, I know that, but they are only 100, and that's the problem. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio, promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not a mere month before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of your citizens support them. You will have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. Do you have to do this or not? Well, I won't do it. A gas station surveillance camera routed a car that's on the stolen vehicle list. Yeah. You 3.
12 complete.
Investigation has started. Detectives are interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Alright. Okay. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. He got already served. Okay. I went to buy some medicine and I was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Okay. Then report. Offender caught. Nice. I hope they're back soon. Okay.
1210 in progress. Officer
The
on
driver is nowhere to be seen.
Looks like we have a
For the driver to appear, interview any potential eyewitnesses.
113.
And here, offender caught. Nice. Yeah, prize. Suspicious individual. Corsi Ramsey, mother of solo children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside a playground. One is taking several photographs of them. Oh yeah, you two can go. I think the other officers are just coming back, so it shouldn't be a problem. Report. Caught and unharmed. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition I want to hold a sparring match where every one of my students takes one on your toughest scope. After the first fight I will teach your man a few kicks, something that will help him out on the streets. Alright, I have a few seconds left. So that she gets stronger, you know. This is what I want. Well, should be good. Even though she has already 2 here, which means that, yeah, she's tired. You detectives present frames different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Alright. They get it wrong half the time. A good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look at case materials. The more professional the detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. To get to your suspects, you will need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely, sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up, but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. So, sequence. Huh. Alright. Something like that. When an investigation pans out, you will have yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one, but in this case your detectives have narrowed it down to a single candidate. Sarah's Horton, an unracist who already has several previous convictions. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead. Different ways. You too. Okay.
311A is
Then 19 seconds left.
311A is progress.
Whoa, that's not good. A bartender reports a couple of dancers start fighting over tips and a cat fight. That's not good. What's happening here? Fight. Here you go. Or did I have still time? I don't think so. Chief, I just about nailed the jab a couple of times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. Thinking they take off? Yeah, you can. No problem. Yeah, I think these 2 will fail. Offender caught. Nice. Wow. On the stage, are 2 strippers going at it, and it's gonna be on arguing to a full cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Sims continue fighting, oblivious of the police presence. Step onto the stage and try to separate the girls. Ask for a bucket of cold water and throw it on the combatants.
311A complete.
Oh. Alright. At least they aren't dead.
311A
Or the
complete.
police officer. Yeah. What a surprise. End of day. Alright, but I have to finish this episode now, so if you liked it, then don't forget to subscribe and also thumbs up. Have a nice day, and bye.